Hello, and welcome to a Wednesday edition of Robert and Mandu versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to be Wednesday, December 10th, 2025 crosswords. Go for that 89-day streak. So here's your spoiler alert for the Wednesday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Alright, give Mandu a last treat. And let's do it. Nap. Aware. Parks. Wes. No way, no how. O'Hare and works. No way, no how, and now. Alright, anyway, now for the main event, that's the Wednesday Daily Grid, which is by Kareem Ayas today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Looks like we got a wide puzzle today, maybe, because I do think it's 15 squares tall, but it may only be, maybe 16 squares wide. And we got some shaded squares. So let's see what Kareem Ayas has in store for us on this Wednesday. Let's get into it. Blank been had. Software access to via an online browser. Maybe it's an applet. First name in Daring Jumps, it's evil. Or else what? Maybe it's we've been had. Web app. Game time goal is an evener. Healthy version of a breakfast side dish. This is anger. I am pay here. This is veggie sausage or something? No. Bit of condensation. Long-time NASCAR sponsor. I think it's STP. Shoo away in a way. Alters the shape of. Dell competitor. Singer Tori Amos. Out of order. Paper tray requires maintenance. Printer error or something. You could say that again. It's amen. Like voicemail messages, for example. Sensitivity. Secret identity of Don Diego de la Vega. This is Zorro and Zeus. Acts, so to speak. Familiar with the tricks of his onto, so this is end. Beehive State athlete as a Ute. Grassy section. Sod. Pre-recorded. Source of 3.5 million quotations is OED. Maybe. Verbal hesitations could be us or ums. Greek figure with multiple heads, it's hydras. City northeast of Olympia is Tacoma. It's tact. SWAT at warps. Acer. Okay. Some boarding school attire is preppy, although I hear Gen Alpha's different definition. Org. Close to speciesism, that's PETA. Out of order, use stairs until further notice. Elevator? Escalator, probably. Several things in a pagoda are tiers. Type of flooded field could be a rice paddy. Common street sign symbol is an arrow. Green dispensaries are ATMs. Party starts are MCs. Calm down, puppy. Sewing machine. It's a cedar. Tier health in Germany. Roost. Rapper who once co-started Above the Rim. This is Ursa Minor or Asia Minor? That's Tupac, I guess. Final boss of the game got it worth. It might be Ares. Third party holding is escrow. It's not roost. One who is acting. Protected lands for plants and animals. Reserves. Nature reserves. This is Ada in Greek. Used to have. Modern prefix with villages. Eco. This is CFO and NSW. Veggie bacon, a bead, and this is RuPaul. Okay. Iconic repeated Keanu Reeves rule is maybe it's Neo. Trampoline mats or beds. No doubt. Status of 2344 and 600 cross as indicated by their clues and placement in the grid. Under repair. Pair of wreaths. Okay. This is a doer. Standing. An article. Der or das. Matrix character with the Oracle. So we've got two Matrix references. Timepiece could be era. Nuts is wackos. Standing could be erect. Children's author Carl is Eric Carl. Sloth is a sin. Love poem opener. Fire up is rev. Release steam is vent. Roses are red. Okay. Some NFL linemen are defensive tackles. Diocese assemblies be synods. There's more to life than increasing its something. Second floor bathroom instead. This could be Tats. This is Troy. Is that right? Abed and Troy. After letters missing from that. Restrain. It's just toilet. Arlo Guthrie. This is a rat trap. It's speed. I see. Shri. Prosit. I didn't know that. A lot of stuff I didn't know, but still. Ended up being kind of reasonable here. And we do have a 16 wide grid, but not for any particular theme reason. Like this theme doesn't require an even width grid, for example, but probably it just ended up being nicer that way. We've got under repair. Okay. I could see it. I could see it. You see repair, under repair, you see the pair and you see the under. It makes sense that this would be a crossword theme. I think it was pretty reasonable. Reasonably fun. And you can take a look through it. See if you can learn anything. Evil is the first thing I got there. Begs. Monday, you were referenced in the puzzle. Yeah, I hear preppy has a new meaning. I learned this from my Gen Alpha nieces. Preppy doesn't mean like J. Crew anymore. I guess we can preppy meaning. A new sense of an older term. Right, preteen girls in the early 2020s. This is new. Some hallmarks include pastel pinks and blues, designs involving smiley faces and lightning bolts, athleisure, pleated miniskirts, baggier crop tops, hair bows, skincare products, and trendy accessories. Yeah, cheery, sporty style. So to me, preppy is this, yeah. But it's new. But Wikipedia doesn't mention this new definition. Anyway, I had no idea until my niece explained it to me. We've got Neo and the Oracle. I mean, I'm a fan of the original Matrix, 99. But if you weren't, you didn't watch it. It's kind of a lot of Matrix in one puzzle. Especially with no real help there. I do like the use of emojis there. Rat trap always feels so wordlisty to me. Eric Carl makes decent number of appearances in the crossword. Evener. That really what people call it? Game tying goal. I mean, I sort of got there, but I feel like I'm not sure how much I've ever heard the term evener in that situation. Nice Z there. Cedar, evener, and cedar. Prosit, I didn't know. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. An expression used in drinking a person's health. Prosit. Should I listen to this? Let me make sure it's not going to play out. Prosit. Prost. Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. Prost. But okay. Avec gaz. Yeah, we got its community reference. It's not the cleanest grid ever, but I get why that theme was done. Let's see if X-word info is working. It's playing hard. I still can't get it to work. I probably need to, like, whatever, refresh my token. But I haven't done that. Anyway, let's end as we always do on the New York Times Connections puzzle. We're trying to make 4 groups of 4. Feed mine to another treat before we take a look at it. She's just in it for the treats. Aren't we all? Here we go. Dorothy Gale. Clownfish. Toucan Pride. Leprechaun, Honeybee, Wonder, Tiger. Count, Zebra, Forehead, Factor. Fiable, Consider, Unicorn, Include. Okay, so I see mascots of cereals, but so is Count. Okay, we've got striped things, maybe. Fiable's an animated mouse. Dorothy Gale is, of course, Wizard of Oz. I guess toucans have stripes also. So do tigers, though. Now, so do honeybees, as a matter of fact. So my idea of cereal mascots actually really overlaps with my idea of stripes. Now we do, I guess, have include, consider, factor, and count. So it's probably not Count Chocula. Probably not Count Chocula. Wonder Bread. Maybe Five-Old... no, I'll say Five-Old Dorothy Gale. They're both sort of lost in some way. I think this is gonna be yellow. Okay, let's say we get... Can we simultaneously do stripes and cereal mascots? I don't know if we can. But certainly Five-Old Dorothy Gale. Forehead. So where's Forehead gonna end up? And Wonder. I kind of think Five-Old here has to be something with the letters. Yeah, 5, 4, 2. Maybe I should show you what I'm thinking of. 5, 4, 2. Uni. One, of course. Okay. So those start with numbers. Let's start with that. It's gotta be leprechaun, honeybee, tiger. Oh, maybe it's okay. I see. I got it. I think this is associated with rainbows. This is associated with rainbows. These are just striped. Yeah, let's try this. Rainbow. That's exactly what that was. This is just striped. Trying to misdirect me with cereal mascots. And then this is just synonyms for bear and mine. All right, we got there. We got that. That was nice. I enjoyed that. It's extremely tricky today. I can understand that. This was hard to see. Yeah, leprechaun, toucan, honeybee, count is one possible misdirect here, one from each, but also tiger because of Tony the Tiger. I should have said Count Chocula, Tony the Cheerios mascot, Tony the Tiger, Toucan Sam, and Lucky Charms. I think his name is actually Lucky. Like, fantasy characters, I see. Striped animals, sure. Cereal mascots, yeah. I think this is exactly what I would have done, as a matter of fact, but you could replace this with count. Right, this is fun. Yeah, here, cereal mascots, here's striped animals. Four percent of players did get here. Again, after looking at it for long enough, Bible seems like it can't be about the meaning. That's all I have to say about that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. We'll watch Mondo get one last treat. And maybe we'll see you tomorrow for some Thursday puzzles. See you then.